Today we got a brand new content update featuring all the All-Star festivities. So we'll go over the Home Run Derby card since we haven't done that yet, as well as the All-Star game cards that dropped late last night. And then there is a brand new All-Star program. We'll go over that. And then another program featuring a free 99 David Ortiz that you can go out and get. So definitely some content to go over. There's also a new headliner, which we'll take a look at that too. But let's just start off with the new programs that ended up dropping. So we have David Ortiz, a 99 overall card that you can end up getting for free. So we'll just take a look at that. As 110 contact versus righties, 102 versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, and 100 versus lefties with 84 vision, common tier defense, 36 speed. So free card to get. Not going to complain about this one. And in order to get him, you have a set of moments that you have to do, you know, a good set amount of moments, and then some missions with David Ortiz and the Red Sox. So you got to use rookie Ortiz, and I guess that's it. You know, you only have to use that rookie Ortiz. But yeah, tallying 15 home runs with Red Sox players, 3,000 XP. Doesn't really seem that bad. And I thought there was 2 David Ortiz cards. I mean, I guess there is. But yeah, doesn't seem that bad. You know, we'll definitely get this done within the next couple of days. And then we have the All-Star program. So I will say right off the bat, 96 Jason Dominguez. I do like this card. Has 94 contact versus righties, 105 versus lefties, 92 power versus righties, and 103 versus lefties with 64 vision, diamond tier defense, 90 speed. Good switch hitting card. You know, we'll take that for what it is. And we definitely will be trying him out. And then the only other diamond included in this is a 97 Miguel Cabrera. So they kind of threw that out there. You know, I did not expect Miggy to get a all-star card, but here he is. He has 107 contact versus righties, 125 versus lefties, 94 power versus righties, and 80 versus lefties, 92 vision, has gold tier defense and 15 speed. So interesting card right here. We'll talk a little bit about all the all-star cards, so you'll kind of see where I'm coming from. But yeah, you get Miguel Cabrera at 50, and then you do get a home run derby pack and an all-star game pack at 70 and 75. So we'll take a look at those cards. But as far as the all-star program goes, you have a lot of moments that you can do. You know, you probably have to do all the moments, and then all-star missions with Cabrera, with Dominguez, those ones are repeatable. And then getting XP with home run derby cards and all-star series cards. So there's definitely a lot to do with these cards, but we do pretty much need them all. So we'll go over these cards right now just to talk a little bit about them. So just talking about the home run derby cards, we got 99 Juan Soto. This card looks really nice. 109 contact versus righties, 105 versus lefties, 125 power on both ends, and bronze tier defense with 50 speed. So that's a really nice card. We also have Julio Rodriguez. Definitely put on a show at the home run derby. He didn't win, but he probably was the highlight, I would say, of the night. But he has 102 contact versus righties, 103 versus lefties, 124 power versus righties and lefties, 57 vision with silver tier defense and 98 speed. But another really, really nice card. And these two, you know, Soto and Julio, are very expensive. You got Pete Alonso, 122 power on both ends. Didn't get the 3-peat, but he always puts on a show during the home run derby. PUJOLS, you know, I think he shocked everyone just advancing to the second round. But this is a pretty nice card for him. You know, 120 power versus righties and lefties. You got Kyle Schwarber, has 117 power versus righties and lefties, 89 contact versus righties. Jose Ramirez, you know, not a bad looking card right here with the 88 contact versus righties, 80 versus lefties, and 115 power. But yeah, you know, home run derby was pretty nice. You got Acuna also, 117 power. And then the last one being Corey Seager, 119 power. So definitely a lot of good cards here. And you need these cards for the program, you know, if you're trying to get it done. So they definitely went up a little bit in price, considering they were, you know, like the base tier guys were 10K earlier, but they went up a little bit. I do think they will go back down to 10K and then maybe shoot up again. So who knows with that. But all-star game cards, this is where I'm very confused with some of their decisions. Not necessarily the cards they picked. Every card they picked here were people that I thought they would pick, minus Kershaw, you know, but the other 5, I definitely thought these guys were the most deserving. So we'll start off with Stanton. I actually like the Stanton card. I don't really have anything to say about this one. has 111 contact versus righties, 103 versus lefties, 125 power versus righties, 110 versus lefties, and 77 vision. Gold tier defense, 32 speed. I don't really care about speed at left field, and I really don't care about defense in the outfield. So I think it's a good card, especially hitting wise. He was the MVP. You know, we'll take that. Then we got ALEK MANOAH, has 104 hit per 9, 100 K per 9, 94 sinker, 95 fastball, 82 slider, 86 circle change. So he looks like a good card. I don't know what it is. You know, every time I would face the franchise cards, I could never hit him. So I'm expecting this card to be good. He does have good per 9s. You know, he definitely had a good showing in the All-Star game. So we'll take this one for what it is. Then we got Ryan Helsley, has 119 hit per 9, 110 K per 9, 88 walk per 9, 99 fastball with outlier, has a 91 slider, 82 12-6, and an 87 circle change. So just showing off the outlier right there. It's not a bad card for a bullpen. You know, for a bullpen card, it's definitely not bad. Really good per 9s. I think the outlier with the fastball is going to be pretty nice. And then we got Byron Buxton. This is the card that's the most confusing to me. He has 73 contact versus righties, 82 versus lefties, 114 power versus righties, and 109 versus lefties with diamond tier defense and 98 speed. So here's where I'm confused. You know, one, he hit a home run in the All-Star game, and he hit it versus a righty, which means he should have better contact versus righties than he does lefties, and he does it. The other thing is, his contact is 38 points lower than Stanton, who also hit a home run versus the same pitcher in the All-Star game. So they definitely did Buxton dirty. You know, he definitely should have had more contact versus righties, and the power numbers are good. You know, I don't really care about the power numbers. The power numbers are fine, but the contact, they really shafted him, especially versus righties. And people are saying, or you know, I posted this on Twitter and I see people saying it's based off the live series content. That doesn't really make any sense either, because you have to think of these as like tops now moments. You know, these are in-game performances for a single game, you know? So if they do something good in that single game, it should get boosted for that single game. That's why we have all these tops now diamonds that, you know, get crazy boosts, because it's based off a single game and not off their live series, you know? So if that's the way SDS did it, then they're just showing inconsistencies in their ratings. But Buxton, he got shafted. You know, it's a really nice card minus the contact, and the contact's the most important thing when it comes to online gameplay and having a bigger PCI. Class A right here, 116 hit per 9, 98 K per 9, has a 97 cutter, 92 slider, 99 fastball. Not bad for what it is. Really good per 9s, good control. I think, yeah, he got the save. He got the save last night. So I think it's a good card. You know, I don't even know if I do well with Class A, but I know a lot of other people do. And then we got Clayton Kershaw. I think they just wanted to throw a Dodger in there because he didn't really do anything. You know, I'd rather have had Nestor Cortez or even Trevino, something like that. But we got Kershaw, has 104 hit per 9, 85 K per 9, 95 walk per 9 with an 88 slider, 92 fastball, 75 12-6, and an 87 circle change. So those are the All-Star cards. These guys kind of went up in price a little bit too. But yeah, that's pretty much the All-Star content. I think the Home Run Derby cards are really good. The All-Star game cards, most of them are good. You know, most of them are good. I think the biggest gripe is just how they did Buxton so dirty, because everyone wanted him to have a good card, and it's just whatever. I'm fine with Stanton. I'm fine with the pitchers. You know, the bullpen guys, they're fine. And then Kershaw, you know, Kershaw's Kershaw. But Buxton, they really messed that one up, I think. And then going back to it, Miguel Cabrera didn't even do anything in the All-Star game, right? So for him to get 107 contact versus righties when... Did he get a hit? I don't even think he got a hit. Did he even play? Yeah, Miguel Cabrera went 0 for 1. So for him to get the contact versus righties is crazy. That's what I'm saying with the consistencies of in-game performance and whatnot. Like, they just gave Cabrera, I'm pretty sure, a boosted card because, you know, he was like the legend throw-in, you know, pretty much in the All-Star game. So I don't know. You know, I think the content's good. I think the Home Run Derby cards are great, but I think the overall content is just good. I wouldn't say it's great. I do like Dominguez, though. I do like Stanton just because, you know, Yankees and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much the content that we ended up getting. And then, you know, just taking a look at the shop really quick, you can still buy these packs, you know, if you really want to. 30K each, kind of expensive right there. We also have the new set 32 headliner. Willie Stargell has 111 contact versus righties, 89 versus lefties, 115 power versus righties, 98 versus lefties, and 89 vision. So this is a pretty solid card. Also, silver tier defense, 42 speed. And that's the content. That's the content that we ended up getting. So let me know what you guys think about everything. Collection wise, I don't know if I don't know if Dominguez is gonna get included in this. We got Miguel Cabrera right there. Do we got Dominguez a 96 overall? Let's see. And no Dominguez. Dominguez is not included in this, but Miguel Cabrera is. So I'm pretty sure in order to get Jackie Robinson, you have to get all of these cards but 2. I think that's how it is. I have no idea. I'm just spitballing, but you have to get all of them but 1 or 2. So yeah, you know, someone already has Jackie Robinson, it seems like, also, but gonna be a pretty expensive collection. We'll try to get it done, you know, in the next week or so if we can, but if not, it's whatever. I don't really care. But let me know what you guys think about the all-star content. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a like in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.